past, remembering what we used to be, a family, or at least it felt as if we were a family. But I guess that was never meant to be. Burning up these photos like lost memories. This feeling really hurts when you feel like this. Feeling like this is it, feeling like this is the one. I wish I woke up from this before it's too late. I guess I was too late. I gave you everything, but damn girl, like I should've known you were just using me. Now I'm trying to recover from all this mess, from all this stress, and I'm trying to process what was left out and address the fact that you just bailed out. And I know I said it wouldn't get too far in how I felt with what I dealt with, but I think the vulnerable side of me will help show the other side of me that no one's ever seen. It makes you wonder why it starts to get lonely. The thought is depressing. More than a wife, you were my bestie. When we're at the line, it starts to get messy, and every single time I think about you, it leaves me lost, confused, broken and bruised, and misplacing yours. Toxic relation with no foundation, lost frustration and no consideration of any sort of communication. We can never sit down and keep a straight conversation. Our relation is out of rotation, and somewhere we've lost our connection. We lost each other in this translation, and these memories will always be here, and I want you to get that clear. Question though, why you always trying to pick a fight with me? I don't know what it is they want from me. My flow switch up like we did to me, and these feelings will always be trapped deep down, cut deep, and you'll always be running up that steep hill to find something new that will fill your heart up. But hold up before you burn up, let's take a step back for a moment to reflect where we were once at. Matter of fact, this makes me wonder if this love is even worth fighting for. Becoming misguided makes you wonder how we even collided, and I knew when it was over I needed to move on. I had to stay strong, I had to stay focused on myself for a while, open my mind to a different perspective. I took this music straight to the heart, and I wrote down how I felt between you and I. It's real funny though, cause now you won't ever see the man I become. How dumb of me to waste my time by taking a minute to stick around, knowing it was coming to an end. But damn girl, I still held on, hoping we can work things out before we fell out. But we never got that far, did we? I mean, I gave you all of me, I gave you the world, then you leave me in the summer of July without a reply, saying it's over or some text. It's like you couldn't even say it to my face. Wow, I mean it's whatever, I need to move on and take some space out of this place. So that's when things begin to get serious. I need to move on and continue this music, cause I couldn't let you get in the way of my life. And I'm sorry if I was never good enough for you, or maybe that wasn't the real issue. Maybe you just didn't see my true value, and now of everything we have been through just seemed to have phased right through you. Trying to see the truth behind the lies, and as time flies we'll never see each other's eyes the same as the very first time we had met. And so I guess this is it, this will be the last I'll ever see you.